Social anxiety. It feels like we're on trial for a murder we didn't commit. Feeling suffocated by judgment, we decide it's easier to stay in and Netflix. Life grinds on and we scroll social media, perusing perfectly curated feeds that make us feel lousy. We feel hopeless and we believe we are victims of genetics. Social anxiety stomped on me many times. While growing up through 7 divorces, I shuffled through 7 schools as a kid, got bullied, then I self-medicated with drugs. Social anxiety was bound to happen. And these days, while I embrace my introverted side, I rarely turn down a good social invitation. I feel strong, happy, and focused on others. Without a doubt, exposure therapy played a role. I became passionate about overcoming irrational fears. I learned how to take action from great coaches, philosophers, and therapists. And it worked. Let's grab a coffee with some Stoic philosophers and other great thinkers. This is a video about thriving like a Stoic with social anxiety. First, let's prime ourselves with Stoic quotes that are actionable. Then, let's take action so we can catapult ourselves to great lives. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Seneca. When we worry about the future, we feel trapped in a hole that is slowly filling with water. Stoics teach us that we must live in the current moment. But how? Our minds run in overdrive, stuck on an infinite loop of what-ifs. We can't think our way into the present. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Seneca reminds us about how we blow things out of proportion. Those of us with anxiety are slammed with cognitive distortions, a form of automatic thinking that is all or nothing, black or white, life or death. Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day. The one who puts the finishing touches on life each day is never short of time. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that the time is now. Start that business now. Start that app, or that rock band, or that YouTube channel today. Flirt with that stranger. Our brains make us high when we take action, regardless of the action's result. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Epicurus. The act of courage gives us confidence and momentum. And the act is relative to our unique circumstance. If we fear ordering a latte from a barista, then doing so is courageous. We gain momentum after acting in spite of fear, and the next courageous act starts to become exciting. Momentum moves us to the next level. If you like getting to the next level, please subscribe and tap the like button. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Epicurus. The ancient wisdom of Epicurus and the modern data science in the book The Happiness Hypothesis teaches us that we need a few close relationships to be happy. We must take action in the direction of our fears. We have a great life waiting for us, so let's make it happen. Here are baby steps that will give us momentum in building the best life ever. Number 1, curiosity makes you fly. Every day from this day forward, when you order a beverage from a coffee shop, ask the cashier the following question: how is your day going? Have a slight smile on your face before you ask. When someone catches you already smiling, it makes them feel good. They receive a drive-by smile. But if you smile after asking, she may feel put on the spot. For those of us with social anxiety, this practice does the following. 1, we just acted courageously. 2, that courageous act is a win, regardless of the cashier's response. 3, our brains reward us with dopamine and adrenaline from the courage. And 4, we've just spread happiness, and often we made someone's day by being curious and interested. Number 2, external focus captures confidence. When we are focused on another person, their face, their smile, everything about them, we are no longer self-conscious. We are curious. We are giving someone the gift of our focus, and we are letting go of our need to be accepted. Focusing on someone is challenging when we are in our heads, thinking that we're being judged. But the habit of asking another how the day is going builds our listening skills, and we get better at connecting because we make others feel appreciated. Your face may turn red the first time you try this. That's okay. You've succeeded in acting courageously. Rewards you cannot imagine are now on the way. Number 3, breathwork secrets that make you calm. Here is a breathwork technique called double the exhale. This powerful technique promotes instant relaxation. Breathe in through your nose for 1 or 2 seconds, maybe 3, whatever feels good for you. And then exhale slowly and gently through your mouth for double the time, maybe 4 to 8 seconds. As you exhale, feel the sensations in your body. One round might sound something like this. Try this in line before you ask someone how their day is going. During the long exhales, you'll feel more relaxed, so it will be easier for you to focus on the other person. Practice this technique while you are walking, driving, and home alone. And while you're at it, practice Wim Hof's guided breathwork daily, easily found on YouTube. Wim will make you happy, healthy, and strong. Number 4, capture composure with posture. We've all heard how posture is important. Tony Robbins teaches us that our posture affects our mental state. But if we are in our heads thinking about our posture, then we're not present, focused on the other person. So while it's important to know what makes good posture, stomach relaxed, breathe through the abs first, the chest second, shoulders back, it's much more important to have these things happen naturally. To make good posture happen naturally, we need exercise. There is no shortcut, so do a little each day. When our body is weak, we will likely feel judged with social anxiety. There are many types of exercise and lifestyle changes that we can make to help our postures. I left links in the description of this video for more detailed options if you're interested. Now that you're talking to strangers and you feel better, it's time to find your people. Number 5, find a tribe that makes you feel alive. Social anxiety is amplified when we're in a group of people that we don't relate with. Maybe we don't like what they stand for. And while it's healthy to embrace diverse opinions, it's important to spend quality time with like-minded people. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, then form friendships with entrepreneurs. Are you a writer? A book club or poetry meetups or groups related to what you write about are great choices. A writer/entrepreneur might feel more social anxiety hanging out at a sports bar that's loaded with employee types. When we hang out with like-minded people, we feel more connected because we can relate to them. We feel connected, strong, and happy. People need people. So let's get out there. Let's take baby steps and create the most amazing life possible. Create a dream life for yourself and for your loved ones. Because at the start of the day, it's just coffee.